What's up, everybody watching this video? My name is Anthony. I'm just going to share my experience to you guys with Copart, my experience at Copart. I'm just going to try to make this video as short as possible. I'm going to try to cover everything that happened to me. Um, just want to make a statement. I'm not a sponsor or representing Copart. This video is just for information only. Just sharing my experience. With that said, I am actually new to Copart and I live in the state of New York. I'm in Long Island. Um, so I have a bit of a problem buying cars here because you need a license or a broker. They do have that option on Copart's website for vehicles that don't require a license, and there are no vehicles that show up. It's very hard, very frustrating. So I had to hire a broker. With that said, like I said, I'm in the state of New York, so it's one of the most expensive places here, and they really break your shoes. Um, I tried to bid on a car with my basic account, and it had nothing to do that I took the basic account and membership. It literally just told me, sorry, you don't have the criteria to buy this car. You need a broker. Like, I went to bid on it, and that's what it said. I winded up trying in New Jersey. They have the same law. Can't do it. However, I did bid on a car in Pennsylvania that didn't require a license, and the bid went through. Okay. Um, I lost that though. I lost that auction. Just testing it out. Um, anyways, with Copart, what I've understood is when you buy a car from them, you could pay with a debit card. You know you or I guess in person. I don't know. Again, I'm new, but you could pay for it. With a debit card online, and they give you the paperwork. You go pick it up. Um, I'm sure everybody knows this. If you see a car for $500, you're not paying $500. You got to pay attention to the fees. There's If you go on Copart's website or go on Google and type in Copart fees, there's a breakdown. You have to pay. There's like a percentage of money. Anyways, but check that out. Because you have to pay like this percentage. You have to pay a gate fee, internet fee, all these fees, and $500 car, you're looking probably at a little over $1,000, whatever. Again, close to 1,000. Anyways, that's not what my video is about. My video is about a broker. I hired a broker, and what I had to do is it was the same setup. Now, this is the thing. Copart gave me a list of brokers, and there was quite a few to choose. Read the terms and conditions, because there was one broker that they didn't want you to pick up the car. That wasn't an option. They were going to send somebody to pick it up and I guess drag it to where they live, or their location rather, and then you had to pay for services to get it home. It was just like I chose this one broker, and it was pretty straightforward. I signed up for a free membership, and with the membership, um, any membership, like I chose the basic one. I didn't even bother, checking into a member, because I don't plan on buying too many cars. Whatever options work for you, you make that decision. But I chose a basic membership, and it required me to put a $400 deposit down. And I did that with my debit card. I put a deposit down, and that gave me buying power of $4,000. I can only bid on one car up to $4,000. If I wanted to bid on two cars, I have to put another $400 deposit down for each number of cars you wish to bid with a broker, or at least with my broker, I had to keep putting $400 deposit down. Um, Now, with that said, and that's very important, I'm going to tell you what happened to me. Um, I went down to Copart in Long Island, checked out the vehicle. They were very cool down there. Being that I had a basic membership with Copart, I was only allowed to view three cars that day, no more. Only three cars, and I was escorted by somebody, which was cool because when I walked outside, I was like, "Oh my god, look at all these cars!" You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of cool. Somebody brought me to the right car, like trying to find Waldo in there. But very cool people. They were very very nice to me. Um, Anyways, I'm gonna tell you a little experience with my auction. Again, you got to read the terms and conditions because I missed this part. I checked out a car, really liked it. Went to bid on it. I actually did what's called a pre-bid, and this is where I learned that Copart's bidding process is not like eBay. So um, I bid on a car. 2 days later, I was outbid, so I bid again. So then, when the auction was about to end, what I noticed was each car that ended that day appeared in what's called an auction block. And people who are on this website, who are wherever checking this live auction happening, everybody's seeing it. They see the car that pops up, and it's on there for about 20 seconds. And there's weird music playing in the background. I swear, I sound like it was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Very nerve wracking. Like da, 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 da. And I'm like, I don't know what the heck's happened. I'm only halfway through my coffee. But anyways, I'm watching this auction. I got my coffee. Here we go. And the cars are going up. And then I see the car I was bidding on, and it has a star with a green thumbs up. Like, you're winning. This is good. So I'm like, all right, here we go. The bid happens. I don't even think a second backed off that clock. And people were bidding. Bang, 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 bang on the car that I wanted. Because I pre-bid, I couldn't bid in the virtual auction. And that's something I missed. And because I only chose to put $400 down, I was only allowed to bid on one car. And I mean, it was big, and I couldn't bid. And then when it was over, it's big red box, outbid, and then you hear in the background, "Oh!" And I was pissed. I was cursing my head off. It's all new to me. So then I noticed I still couldn't bid on cars. I logged out and logged back in, and I was able to bid on a car because the auction block was big. You know what I mean? And I still had enough time. I bid on a car, and I won it. It was actually better than what I thought. I'm just waiting on the approval of the seller. I don't know if he's going to accept, because he was counter offering. I don't know if he's going to accept my offer, but if he don't, whatever. At least now I know what to do in the future. So I'm not going to pre-bid. No. Don't pre-bid with a broker if you're going to have just one car. If you're using the free membership, I don't know if you're a member, if they allow it. Don't know. Don't care. This was my experience. And one other thing about my broker, which this is so weird, is if I win, like say I win this car that I just won the bid on, if I win, I can't use my debit card to pay for it. They don't accept debit or credit cards as a payment for a vehicle. They'll accept it as your deposit. But my company, they want me to go to a bank and wire it. And I'm like, boy, that's really stupid. You know what I mean? Like, my money's good. I got 400 of it. What's another 1,500? Like whatever. Um, the broker that I have, also the fees, they charged. It was weird. It was a $250 transaction fee on top of a 50 it was a $50 documentation fee. So it's like $300 just for that, plus the car, plus Coparts, and you're paying the broker. You're not paying Copart because you're buying this car with the broker's license, so you're pretty much buying it from them. But you know, I asked Copart, and they told me, they said, "Oh, we'll take the payment, and they'll get there." Certain brokers and my broker, they don't want that, or I'll get another fee, another penalty fee, and it's you really got to read your terms and conditions. Anyways, that was my experience. I hope that may have helped somebody out. You know, I really hope so. You know, because I tried looking up brokers and how does it work. Didn't understand it. I'm like I said, I'm still new. I'm not a pro. I'm not an expert. I'm an old eBay bidder from Windows 98 and XP. You know, I uploaded XP on my computer and it burnt out. Been using my cell phone. I When I decided to get back into auctions, I bought myself a brand new laptop. Yay! 2018. Anyways, I hope that I can help somebody out. That was the purpose of my video. Just, maybe part two will come if I win the bid, what the process is going to be and how long it's going to be for the paperwork, because that's still fuzzy. Like they said that when I win the bid, they're going to give me an email with specific instructions. This is what to do. So when I win an auction, I'll make the second video. Okay. Good luck out there. Don't bid on any of my cars. So I'm just kidding. Good luck out there. Hope this worked out. Get the car you want. All right. Help each other out. Help each other out. All right. Take care.